the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Enra asem a esi ewo Rich Hospital na enye asem kotwa ni nyina eye abrante a your friend fellow Ghanaians a dodo na ata friend Raf etimi ekoko bi kobopie mu ewo Rich Hospital abra na ono eye Facebook live na enuoma a ekoso enyo no nko na okokọ yo onimrantie maako be 30 na ekoko pie mu ewo hospital ho afi edu baby na patients ahodo kra won eda ho nyina na won eyam hyehye afi doctors ne nurse kra entimi enya adwuma a enye asem koto anenu na Omanhene kwabena sante any obi ekase de SC de was Ghana police as soon as possible one etimi echinkofo a one ekokopie mu ewo ni nyina na one ede one family class got untimi enkonkubo empie mu ewo government hospital na enko scare amanfo nkotwa life nyenya wo free ebra do see adibi eye scapegoat yenkoti Omanhene any obi
we change for the bad, not for the good. That is the challenge. Every time there's a shift, we are not shifting for the good of the country or for the good of the principle. We are shifting for the bad ones in it. Because to the extent that only attack emergency ward, hospital, and it's left open. It's left open.
I was shocked.
So if we don't start telling ourselves that the impunity is getting a certain growth, careful, it will choke all of us. Yeah. When we are choked, what it means is that it becomes a situation where everybody will be fighting for his or her own survival. Yeah. When we get to that point of Obian fighting for survival, Obi, we don't have a country again. Anarchy, and the order of the day.
For somebody under the guise of Facebook activism to enter an emergency ward of a big hospital like Rate and start doing Facebook Live with a kind of
you put doctors at risk.
Where you have
nurses at risk.
Over 30,
you put all the people there at risk.
30 young men
How?
all enter the emergency ward.
How?
In Ghana, 2025.
How?
Wow.
These are the things that sometimes I'm amazed that
and nobody has been arrested in Ghana.
That's the point.
To enter an emergency ward of a hospital, a regional hospital, and start doing Facebook Live from the emergency ward, breaching patient privacy. Any BB or be done in person channel and a Facebook Live. Really,
it's something that in this country I don't know. But
under the guise of Facebook activism. No, it's not proper.
Careful because
you be a doors you get to a level the country will become ungovernable. It is not proper.
Careful because he said the more person there will be interference from there. And Ghana no AC from Bow.
And yet AC from video
AC from Ba. AC from Ba. AC from Ba. And we can't hold our peace. Because Obiamania in this country, SROB, we can't hold our peace. We can only serve as conduits to propagate the goodness of us as a country that we should build on a foundation that will ensure, at the end of the day, say, every Ghanaian, not selective Ghanaians, every Ghanaian will have an appropriate share of that cake now. Edi mpuntu, edi yeyo, edi bambo, edi sa. I right. I need to be protected by those because I'm that emergency ward now. I'm that social.
Why should you enter an emergency ward and do Facebook Live?
Why?
When in the hospital,
even wow, this year that you are restrained. Sometimes you don't to go there. Wow, this year that no.
You are restrained. I mean, it is not proper. I hear say hospital not are responding to what happened, but it should go a step further. That thing should not happen again. It was a BBC. I should serve as a deterrence to people. You cannot enter an emergency ward and start throwing your weight about doing Facebook Live. Really? No.
But
no.
Media, let's not get to the point where our frustration and our greed will lead to a situation where all of us will be helpless and will be targets. Already, meaning how people see things in this country now. It's not about the MPP or NDC. It cannot always be about these two political parties. It's not.
Monte, and then you say Ghana Police Service. Pursuant to court directives are MIA and the the suspect no emiti bail conditions. Of course, yet is na administrative work bi o was na omo ye metre say Obama in pokwase na fante comedy and police for ejai won say wonko. But we are told say Obama has been rearrested. Moses Abo, a former regional youth organizer ma NPP or Greater Accra region or police command. I don't know, say head office or say regional police command. Yeah. And Moses Akwa better saying. Hello?
Hello? Yes, Minya.
Moses, what you mean? Now, more police headquarters has a more regional police command.
Maybe police headquarters, CID.
CID headquarters no more. Now, yate say Obama police for assign action ibiu sanete.
Yes, pepe.
Na ade anopa yo mu jai ne say onko.
Anopa we about police station ama mo hwe na Sh0cks-They ni na on the fancy committees. Ama ye court G document ni na itumo. Ama bail. But say CID in charge na directive say obi so abelogy complaint said GM fan by headquarters. Etimino kaza your headquarters is here. So Obama was one of the room. I heard the NDC. Etiyawa eche.
Enti anope omu yi no mamu de ne kofie. Asa mamu se afase.
Omani amaya mfana kofie.
Omama mfana kofie.
Bacho ai.
Ede mu wo police headquarters wana no mo sign frame mo se mo sign fa ne mra.
Ye wo court wo mo no mo sign fresh omo mfa se Obama mra.
Okay. Mu court anope yi.
It's a process
with the Sh0cks, no?
Sh0cks, yeah.
Okay. And more on Mokasa sign Fanimra.
Almost
in the bad time, Ben, I'm signing the call.
Yeah, free court on, I think, around 12 something.
Okay.
And I had in about police headquarters.
And that is was there for about 2 hours, ne?
I was, let's say 2 hours.
Na munim more idea of the kind of complaint nipa kroniye against Obama.
Yes, nipa neighbor and yeah, train nipa no. Matise nipa na betu. I'm yet to go to her, but allegedly the yet is supposed to be on Facebook 2020. I gave on his Zita.
On his Zita.
Yes, Zita then, but well, I don't know whether that is what they are starting on.
That's the allegation now.
Yes. We just have posted the prayer, maybe but yeah, train say my minister, you will recommend on NDC.
Oh, okay, but that post allegedly was made in 2020.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
And the complaint was filed in 2020.
I don't know. We are yet to find out.
Okay.
So far, Oman Kashi and said, I see my neighbor. The train so about some to say papa but me no kasa anti-match me when I no kasa
very
well kona ko hwe no anase or ye complete in 2020 anase or ti say ya chi Obama na wa raise case na ye hwe
na fancy comedy do way
no dem ba
no ko o say wa kwasi ni wo fie
ba chwan.
Oh, okay. Now the other two people ne omo he
but 2 people ben
o say na oba bi ka ho
Oba ni a women organizer and then so many na never police station be report here
on the man call na was all report
no man bail Friday.
Okay
no man bail Friday or meeting bail conditions man bail Friday.
Very well. Inti said you
another 2 ladies be a most you have to say on my pick on Shantovich. Yeah, by a behu so much statement. They are also a party young TikTokers. Almost here Chomo Friday, almost here Domuko to national security, and then almost in the bar. I'm engaging them a call the bar.
Almost no Ashanti region.
But try.
And almost national security pay omo.
And almost national security but you keep you almost since Friday. And then almost bar. To the same who ma Baku me a minute kasa. Almost a TikTok live, and I bet you. And yeah, 2 young girls found, but who cry or a government worker, who are national service phone. Yes.
Anyway, some say
too much. I know yet. The name Ghana we know it's not like this. Maybe no omudi before she. Me so ya sorry say yempene because who's nipa they be a do baby and also be idea of person but it is very fine and yet they be actually what is going on? What is going on?
Very well. Moses, my young say nipa or ye complaint against Obama naba. Enti omuwia the ebesi bia ebesi afre obi why? Good. In Moses, yes,
maybe a Ghana economy. Yeah, I'm from Bible and touch it and ya de be.
Very well. But one thing is Moses who now young girls me you know say only omaka so almost say omo TikTok then omo kan or TikTok name.
TikTok.
Omo
kan TikTok. Almost is about play when a video no more and no cancer. The we are Ghana econo penning for no.
Oh, I said Ojina Winchain, Lady Nijina. My men in Casa.
MJ is against it.
I know they are against. Okay, that's fine. Indeed, Omuka baby for helicopter crash.
But fine, helicopter crash.
And okay, the other name soma national security file.
Yeah, any anesi kumba miyama kumna na dumai. Any ano because yana kazo bisi kumba miyama kumna na dumai. Ndisa na dia na bano. Ozuka se bibia ebe yana. Any ano because sananado kofa private jet on crash no. And then they see wakuma. Omujina no suno mukasai.
Said the facts will be ya no strangers also ya she.
I know dear. But I feel say advice na say from Mobia. But it's like one side I'm not in support.
Very well. Or more further information be ana.
One further. Stuff I'm being warm. Your party TikTokers we are. Friday nobody know where they are. Internet. I had this Uncle Obama, young friend and bank. I am at home. Can you name the Okoso? My friend lawyers, so
Mate, Moses, that's it. Why? Very well. Ekosi saying soon high Nsem-Pii 94.7 FM. And that's Moses Abo, a former regional youth organizer. Edema NPP, Greater Accra region, and Amotes Yareno ADM commented. That's the latest on Sir Obama in Pukwase. Would continue. One other issue in Sweden happens when you get on social media, trendy the president official trip to Japan and Singapore, the minister in charge of government communications, they issue statement informing the Ghanaian people so Omanhene to Sakwano. But the means of travel and our subject of conversation say ebisa the private jet na call ebisa a commercial flight in Nsem-Pii bebre, but we'll get into those details no na fi hu say the nioma esi ekoye. Yes, Oman the yentoaso.
Well, Obi, I remember Nsem so, but just a brief one before Abesa Babek the proper no.
That's fine.
You're mindful of the politics of retaliation because it leads to frustration.
Yeah.
And frustration and thereof no enya papa because if we want to be very fair to situations in this country nano that day ni see into man there will be agina to sana more if we don't unravel and sit around the table and we always play to the order of the day we will not achieve anything as a country. In fact, the development of this country still hinges on some of these things. Because clearly, normal, rational human being, you will see that there's something really missing in all the approaches we have adopted as a country.
Yeah.
It immediately say, Yeah, so. Say obi ni hu kwan so but ye ntimi nya hware nka say putu proof from nowhere na assembly sisi na amanfo kaka bi sa keke. Yeah, oh yes, how that. Oh yes, you are not honest to yourself. And let me tell people, power and money, they are very tricky.
Sikani to me.
They are very tricky. Say oh sika na wo tumi a. One ya careful could do baby ya to say the o kra wo ya ni nyame. I and you blasphemy and you foolishness. The sika any to me etimi ye no. It is a one to me and show so one to me and crow one. A baby actually no. Bra now could to me now cressica now the I am brassemo. Obako home Jimno and I know my sister no. That is why when we say the tables will turn, it is only in this country when tables turn. It becomes a retaliatory issue. Would be if you did this to me, I would double do it to you. What is this? And I don't see clarity in terms of even the independence of the constitutionally mandated bodies in this country. I don't see that independence now. Because it's like when the MPP is in power, there's nothing, and I've said this several times, that when the MPP is in power, there's nothing that all the other agencies will be doing that will go against the MPP in power. When the NDC is in power. So the deception, we will not arrive at anything. And I've sat here on several occasions to say, that's why the other time MPP near Branty said it's MPP Bapa the Omobro on your friends guy Tintin Lois knows. Yeah, I watched some video see or Casa Omoba Bema so President Kwakasa how do we encourage this? And it's not a joke. If we don't pull the brakes now,
it will happen.
It will happen. It doesn't matter 22 years or 30 years, 10 years, 4 years, it doesn't matter. The principle is that Oma muni nyinano say ebedi nokure amaye ho. Na ebrebi by asuma siko kanwe. Ya Oma muni nyina hwe no. Ya anya na hwe. Adenti na dey obi ko kanwe ya. Yes, adenti na basa. In that system no, that justice system no. We are say dey oboa. And dey bia da no. Frustration will lead to, I'm telling you. Because we are also no manage situation here. One day when him dear or bambo honing you maybe sabit my card say Dakope. It's Dakope na fair for nothing. We all I want all of us to sit around the table because Ansha say no. But you bet Messi no coin.
Sure.
Ansha say no. Coin ever first you Messi no coin. As I see, yes,
have to be open.
Yes. I'm telling you, because if we skew it like this and we pretend as if say these are the worst corporates of the day, it's not true. They're not being fair. In fact, our journalistic works will fall short. Ya can't say we are here because of yenina yenyoma ye ni eguso ye na yenhunu se enfum so kra we yanamonto ye ne ye nyoma ye tro ye kasa yenhunu yenyentum se enfum so the moment unjintum because we say no you have power to teach people lessons no please that power will definitely slip through your hands. Now already see no be about better baby out no you should have same power
or
against
even worse.
Why it is, haven't we done this to ourselves for too long a time? If we want sanity to prevail, equal justice meted out to all people. Until we get to that point, we take this knee jerk. It at the end of the crown, yɛkyi obi a yɛtimi sa ɛsa kyini bi egya obi a yɛtimi sa kyini bi ba wo yɛ na sa yɛ na obi a wo sa na we de na mo yɛ we de ayɛ winsan kakra yɛ musu yie mesre Ghana continues to be a beautiful country and that power from above and Sabia de bia da yaka 17 sane hye baby de bia da sansa ne hu da ba na control it is at our own expense MPP for muntie NDC for muntie we are falling short of that measurement. No credit, any pepe,
any principle.
Yeah, any principle. We're falling short of that. Why are we pretending? We are at a crossroad, even at the point, say, we have misrepresented the flights of our president. That is why an honorable member in that honorable house did that misrepresentation. An honorable member again has come in and is doing another misrepresentation. And because of they are protected in a way by the laws of the land, nobody feels